Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back for such an exciting video. It is a Friday evening and I'm finally sitting down with a good friend of mine right here, slightly off camera. We're going to get very well acquainted in a minute. I'm just joking, it's my Christmas tree. As you guys have seen from the title, today is my come decorate with me, or like come do my Christmas tree with me, or whatever I've ended up calling this video. I've got a nice warm cup of hot chocolate. I also have some mince pies. Yeah, here I have some little mini mince pies because I thought, do you know what? Let's get into the festive mood. It's never too early to have a mince pie. Like, I honestly think you can have a mince pie at the end of August if you really fancy. Like, they're an all year round kind of food for me. And this is like a good hot chocolate. Like, it's like a good one. So I've got all snuggly, I've got all cozy. As you guys can see, we're back in my room today because I'm filming the come decorate with me like Christmas decoration style video. I'm so excited. I've literally been dying to film this all week. I'm in my PJs. How cute are these? Look at the back of these. They are the Victoria's Secret pajamas from last year. If they do some this year, I'll drop a link, but yeah, these are the last year's ones and I adore them. I've also got my little Pickanita bow in, ex-Misha Grimes bow, and I'm living for it. It's the cutest thing ever. So here we are. I'm gonna put on The Holiday. I'm gonna sit and do this in peace and just take my time with it, but I thought, why not film it? I will obviously voice over or just talk to you guys throughout the process and let you know how I'm getting on. I wanted to start by linking all that I can link in the description box. So if there's anything you see in this video and you're like, oh, where did you get that from? I'm gonna link it in the description box. I'm also gonna link though my like new in at the range / home sense come shopping with me style video that I uploaded the other day, because that also is kind of like a haul of Christmas products. But here is my tree. Yeah, here I have my tree, my trusty scissors, and I'm gonna literally get into that. I will obviously show you guys what it looks like when it's put up. We're actually gonna be putting it up in this corner, so I'm gonna be moving that mirror out the way to allow me to have a little bit more space. But before we get into that, let's light a candle. So I'm gonna be lighting this candle from Home Sense, and it is cashmere cinnamon. It's absolutely huge, and it's just gonna get me in the Christmas mood. So I always think when you're going to decorate your tree, like stick on a Christmas playlist or something on Spotify, put on a bit of Michael Bublé, and get into the process. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this on the side, have a little bit of my hot chocolate and maybe a mince pie, and then we're gonna crack on into this. Okay guys, so I have got my tree out of the box and we're literally just going to pop it up. This took no time at all. It was a really speedy process, so here we go. Honestly guys, for 50 quid this is like such a good tree. Like when I take it out, I don't know how well you saw in those clips there, but the way the branches are kind of like already almost done, it's called like a memory foam type tree, so I think it's way easier than when you have to obviously unwrap them all. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, and then I'm just going to attach my lights and wind them around the tree. This is a little bit time consuming and tedious, but my tree was not pre-lit, so yep.
Even if just for the night. And then there's another kind of love. The cruelest kind. The one that almost kills its victims.
So as you can see, I'm just chilling and watching The Holiday. But now onto the next part of our tree. We've done all the lights. I'm now going to attach some ribbon. Now this ribbon I actually got from the range. It was a really good price. If you're looking for ribbon, they do so many different varieties and colours and this, that and the other. But this was more of like a champagne-y pink shade that I went for. And I did use 2 sets of ribbon to do this on my tree. Okay, and now for the fun part. I'm just going to go in and add some of my larger ornaments. As you can see, some of my glass ones from HomeSense are going to go on. Some of the ones I got from the range I'm going to pop on. And I just like to put those ones on first because they're obviously the more eye-catching ornaments. Now I'm going in with these from John Lewis. They're the most gorgeous champagne coloured ornaments. I'm going to link them below because there's quite a lot in this set and they were actually really lovely decorations, so I will pop a link to these in the description box. And now I'm just going to go in with some of my more kind of quirky and different ones. So I have some ballet slippers, some bows, and most of these are from the range. As you can see, Harley was very much interested in why I had decided to put a tree in the middle of my bedroom and wrap some lights around it. But essentially that is my decorate my tree with me. I'm now going to run through a few things that I decided to add after I filmed this section of the video. I realised after decorating my whole tree, I didn't come and like wrap up the video or conclude the video. I kind of decorated the tree and I just left it. So I'm back today to kind of show you the finished tree, show you also the little garland thing that I put above my bed, also show you a few little bits that I did pick up that I'm going to add just right now. I did pick up these little butterflies from my garden centre and I just added them to the tree. I got 3 of these and I just feel like they add something a little bit extra because they are so kind of big. Almost like these. So these are obviously from the range and these are a great price. These were 69p. If you check out my Christmas haul, you will see. However, I kept the tag on this one so that I could show you guys. This was £1.50, these butterflies, so they were a little bit more expensive. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off right now. But they do look great, like they make much more of a statement, I feel. Then I just wanted to show you guys the bottom of the tree. So I did get this little skirt thing. It's like a wicker kind of skirt. My mum actually gave this to me because it's too small for our tree downstairs. I am going to drop a link to where she got this. I want to say it's Amazon below, but these are also in our garden centre. So yeah, you can either go for the garden centre or Amazon. I will definitely link that below. These are great. I just think they help the tree look so much more attractive with one of them on the bottom. I'm going to put some little gifts under the tree and make it look super cute. But something else I just wanted to share with you was these. So these I did pick up from my garden centre and they're kind of like a leafy greenery with some glitter and snow on them. These again were a little bit more expensive. They're £3.99. But I do feel like the middle section of my tree is just a little bit, it's not as bushy as up here. I don't know if you can kind of see what I mean. It's definitely a bit more gappy. So I got some of these to sort of stick into the tree. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I have just gone in and quickly added those kind of like slightly different bushy kind of leaves, which I kind of need to play around with probably a little bit better. There's one there and one there, but there are areas of this tree where it is just slightly gappy, so I felt like they added again a little bit more interest, a bit of a different texture, and that just kind of is what my tree is all about, adding in texture and different sort of elements to it. But as long as the theme and the colour scheme is kind of all encompassing, I think it looks really lovely, and overall I'm really happy with it. Again, this little tree is just for my room essentially. It's just in the corner of my room to add a little bit of a Christmassy feel, but I did just want to obviously show it to you guys and show you how I decided to decorate it. But you can run wild with it, you know, if you have a huge tree, if you have something really small, like just add things to it, make it your own. You do not have to spend a fortune, like honestly you don't. You can if you want, but you don't have to. Just shop around and kind of do your research before you go and purchase ornaments and things like that. Amazon probably is a really good place, but I wasn't as organised as that this year. So the other kind of feature in this room that I wanted to share with you quickly is this thing along the top of my bed. Probably need to kind of move it slightly more over that side, but yeah, this was super cheap from the range, and it essentially just had all these sort of like oh my goodness, how have I completely forgotten what the name of this is? It's not an acorn. Oh my gosh, it's not an acorn, is it? Why does that word sound so weird to me? I sound so stupid right now. Let's ignore this blonde moment that I'm having. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm really flipping tired, sorry everyone. But it does have obviously these on, and then I added in some of these. So these are from the range and they're just kind of like little sprigs. I might add them to my tree though, just to fill out my tree a little bit more. So I might move these little green sprigs over to my tree. Then I added some pink kind of baubles just so it does obviously match the theme that I have going on behind me. And then lastly, I do just have another little advent calendar here. This is the Pretty Little Thing advent calendar. It is incredible. I will list that below. And my little tacky sparkly sequin reindeer. I love it. I think it's super cute. I'm very, very happy with her. Just sitting there to add a little bit of excitement to this area. Also, I know I need to add another sticky thing because this is sloping down. But yeah, how cute. So that has been decorate my room / my tree with me, get in the festive mood. I hope you did enjoy it. There's obviously so many of this style of video out and about, so I will leave some of my faves below because I've been watching these so much. Even though I've already put my tree up, I've just been really getting into them. You will see this tree in the background of a lot of my videos and over on my Instagram, making a lot of kind of features. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy it. I will link everything that I possibly can below. Another video will be coming up tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled. Like I said, a video every single day this week up until Sunday. So yeah, I'm stressed, but I hope you're enjoying the content, and I will check in with you guys in my next video. Bye guys.